Well, hello, you beautiful YouTube viewer. Welcome back. It's your boy Tony. It's your boy Tony. I don't know how to talk because I don't know how to do anything. And that's okay, because you can always just try again with the magic of editing. Wow, editing. I'm just going off on a tangent today. I'm really out of it. I'm recording more Beacon Pines. Let's just get into it. What happened in our last episode was we went back. We can kind of get a nice little refresher on what we were about to do. We went back in time. We took a split path, the one where we I believe it was struggle. I don't know. Hang on. I will check for us. There we go. We are currently along this struggle path, and we're seeing where it goes after I've gone, we'd previously gone back and, kind of reached two ends of those paths. So let's continue from where we left off. We were just about to, we had not just been introduced to, but we had met Beck before. Now we're going to go and meet some new people right after this. So let's see what happens. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Well, off we go. And I think I said this at the end of the last episode, to meet the cutest couple in this game. Oh, such adorable character design. This game, all over the place. All over the place. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, And what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca.
I don't think she knows. At this point, I don't think Beck knows. Let's find
The
out.
look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Oh, nice save, Luca. Luca knows what's up. Luca's very wise for his 12 years of age. Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nelly, and this is Ilona. I'm Nelly, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. Try that again, not make her a valley girl, Jesus Christ. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you can both stop obsessing about me having friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunned development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live on a van... Words flowing out of my mouth. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Maybe by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one with the whole friend grift? Friend? Whole friend grift? Oh, y'all seen this? Y'all heard about this? Africa? I'm going to read exactly what I was fed on my Science Channel page today, and this is a very interesting fact. It, maybe some of you know this, maybe some of you don't, but the East African Rift system is an example of where this is currently happening. I'm going to start that over again because I didn't read what I was supposed to read. I just read the highlighted part because I'm an idiot who just sees funny colors and goes, ooh, text in pretty color. The East African... oh my god, no, I can't talk. The East African Rift Valley stretches over 3,000 kilometers from the Gulf of Aden in the north towards Zimbabwe in the south, splitting the African plate into two equal parts. This is, like, amazing to me. Like, I don't know if this is like shocking to anybody else, but like I understand like tectonic plates always move. Continents are constantly shifting. Our continents now are not what they were 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 years ago. Like I get that, but for this to be happening at this like so quickly and it's affecting people's lives, it was just amazing. A bit of like shocking information to learn, as well as something that just to me was like, oh my god, was this known? And then to read more into it, I'm not a scientist, obviously. I probably am doing a very bad job of interpreting this, but I encourage you all to look it up so you can learn more. I actually got it from the live, I think it's called livescience.com. They send me a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so livescience.com. Check them out. And I think if you just search African splitting, I hate to say it like this, Africa splitting in half, it does come up. I don't want you to look that up, but just look East African Rift. It's a very interesting read, if you're into that kind of thing. So let's hear how I'm supposed to pronounce that word, which was the root of all this.
Grift.
Grift. What does it mean? Petty or small scale? Oh, I've never used that word. I guess I found it a grift. I'm a loser.
Grift.
Let's pick back up right here, everybody. I'm just gonna leave all that in. I'm not cutting a word. That was fucking hilarious and story time. So the wonderful things. Or I'm back to square one on the whole friend grift. Great. See you there. I feel like Beck also, I didn't want to say this in the past episodes, but I feel like I feel like Beck is very much a gender neutral character. So I feel like I don't want to give them too like Valley Girl a voice. Because part of me looks at Beck and goes, oh, they're feminine drawing characteristics. Part of me looks at Beck and goes, oh, those are very masculine clothing. She's a character. She's a fictional character. I don't know what voice to give this fictional character, so I gave it a voice very close to my own because Beck has a lot of fucking speaking lines. And I want a break sometimes. But I love this character. I love this game for that. As you can see, Beck has 2 fucking moms. I just love that that's just a thing in this game. And they're new to the town, and everybody's like talking about them in a positive way. It's a good thing. Now, so what we need to do is we need to go to Beck's house. But we're supposed to meet Rollo, right? So let's see if he's there. Maybe we could get lucky and see him. No. So we have to consciously make a decision now to go and hang out with Beck because we made a promise to Beck to go to dinner, and our buddy Rollo is waiting for us, but he's still working, so we can't. So we're just gonna have to go hang out at Beck's place, which I believe is this way, right? Nope. That's Dawn's place. Where is the Valentine estate? I think it's this way, and then...
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul when there are no crops.
Oh, we get to meet this wonderful old man. Good morning, Geoff. Is that how that name is pronounced? Oh, this is just the episode of Please Translate Google. Are you serious? My phone died. Man. Hold on.
Jeff.
It's just Jeff? That's so... No, I fucking don't believe that. Got it. Okay, I'm just an idiot who can't read. Something I already knew. But, hey, it's okay. Good morning, Jeff.
Well, I was going to give him a voice like this. A real raspy voice. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Oh, come on now. It's not all bad. The festival's coming up.
The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one, so... And they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the Valentine Company and the new Perennial Harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Jingle sound effect. I don't have a sound effect. Darn it.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
Wise man. Goodbye, Jeff. You are wise in your years. But we are just a child. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. I was laughing because I was thinking of, I wonder if I could go pick up one of those rocks or mushrooms from the other area and throw it at the wasp's nest. This game does turn you into a gigantic child. So, who all lives in that house? I'm gonna take a sip of water because Jeff's voice is
a little rough on my throat.
So, who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there. Harris. Because Oh my... Stupid ass names. I should just know them. The narrator said them like 30 fucking times. Names are hard, man. I'm not good with names, especially when I don't see them for a while. Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. That creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in that place. Like that. Oh, happens all the time in a place like that. I gotta try that again. Move my wire off of my crotch. My headphone wire was nestled right on my crotch. It was very, very uncomfortable. It was like half on my crotch and like half under my leg, so it was like slightly stretched. I'm gonna stop right there.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says it used to be way busier, back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use the same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how that harvest got you all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. And so we learn that Beck and her family are the ones who live in this adorable little cottage back here. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
All right. We're going in. Here goes nothing. All right, dinner with the parents. Let's not
Chapter
screw
4.
this up. Oh, sorry, narrator. Chapter 4. Chapter 4? What do we have in store? I'll shut up now.
Dinner with the Moedwels.
Moedwels. I love that last name.
Ilona Moedwel was worried about change.
Ilona.
A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nelly was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nelly finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
You're a great mother, Ilona. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandmother. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. Oh, that's not me. Beck, manners. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh, dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nelly was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally, we'd have put more effort into
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
Just moving in. I get it. I just, brief story time. I want to get through this. Brief story time. I have a sibling, and I have a little classic Steph. Yeah. And my big older sister, who I loves so very much, she moved so far, very far away. And so she's far away in a different place. But recently, about a month ago, I got to go and see her and help her move in. She just got settled in a place all of her own. She's got her own house and everything, and she's able to rent out a spare room to a nice guy who's just super sweet and nice to her, and she's very respectful, and she's really happy because she's got a tenant to help pay bills, but she's not alone. And I was always worried about her because I never saw my sister being somebody who wanted to be by herself. Not that she's in a position where she had much choice, but it's nice to know that she has somebody who's a close friend still there as a tenant. And, it was nice to see her really settling into her home. Just some positive things going on in my life. I got to see some great people, and, to everyone out there who has a sibling, if you're, I get it. Shit happens. I get it. You don't always want to talk to them. But, if you are close with your sibling, or maybe you're just not close because you haven't talked in a while, give them a call. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Funny enough, I sent her something by accident for this channel because I was trying to send something to myself just to see how it would look on my phone. And I sent it to her by accident. It was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she was like, no, I love that. That's such a cool design. It's like so 70s. I love it. And I was like, yes, I nailed it. So yeah, just sometimes that small little gesture of just how are you means a lot. And I think that this story kind of parallels that a little bit too. So just thought I'd say that before we get back into it. We aren't fully settled in yet, and Beck mentioned it was your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom is missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work? Ooh, no, Luca, you're gonna get kicked. I calling it right now. Like I said, not to break the fourth wall too much, I have played this game, but I haven't played it in months, like 6 months to a year plus. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I know the main plot points and everything, but I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Luca's about to get kicked. I know that Luca's about to get kicked or punched by Beck. Let's see what happens.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
And your boy, it shoots for 3 and nails it at the buzzer. Boo, boo, boo. All right, back to the story. I'll shut up now. Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nelly won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Oh, I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their new lead research of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just really happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. Try that one more time. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. Why did I drop her voice there? Jesus Christ. One more time. One more time. We're selling salad for free. One more time. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. Into something more useful. That sparkling water and okay, that's exactly what I thought it was. Okay, she said sparkling water and excrement on the ground. Sprinkling water, not sparkling. I'm just very thirsty. Try that one more time. Into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Uh-oh. What Nelly means, Luca, is that there is a different way to grow plants. Yes. Some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their jobs to allow loved ones to pursue their dreams. You swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table.
Oh.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Ooh, ominous clouds. Looks like there's a storm a-brewing. Who says that? What 12-year-old says that? What 12-year-old says, looks like there's a storm brewing?
I feel like I need to give him an old man. Looks like there's a storm brewing outside.
Sorry. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I can't say that line seriously now. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I don't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around
Luca
here.
wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Wait up. I'll walk you home. Aww. What a good
Surprised,
friend.
Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble or break. Ooh, which are we doing? I know we did random, but I like the drums drawing a little bit better than the break drawing. So, drums it is. Look at those little sticks flying around. So cute. I never noticed the little pine trees on the kick drum. That's really cute too. That's everything in this game was thought about. This game, just everything was thought about. I'm sorry to keep sucking the dick of this game, but like every little detail that they thought about, just from the illustrations to everything, was just very well thought out. And I just have to keep saying that because otherwise I feel like I'm not doing the game justice. And you know what? I think that's a great place to stop as well. We'll pick up with Rumble. You know what? Nah, it's a good reason to come back. Hopefully I have enough useful material here. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. This has been an amazing time. I hope you're enjoying the story. Things are going to pick up here real soon. I have a feeling as we introduce more characters, we're going to start unfolding the story. What's going on with Operation Sparkplug? What's going on with the festival? What's going on with Mr. Big dude who owns the pharmacy, whose name I can't currently remember? What's going on with him? What's going on with our grandmother? And where the fuck is our mother? Right? A lot of questions need answers. If we have to go back in time, what about Iggy? What about them? What about all that? You know, who knows? Just gonna have to stay tuned and find out. Oh, I hate that line. That's such corny shit, but it works. And I used it. And too bad, because now the video's over. And you're going to have to fucking listen to me talk about how I used it again. Yup, I used it. Yup, too bad. Yup, and I love you. Goodbye. Take care, you beautiful person. Take it easy. And peace.